What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Summertime Fan.
And your girl's favorite DJ Nerd Boy.
And we back with the record pool. So, today, y'all, we got some interesting topics for y'all. So, you know, it's 2022. We had to switch it up a little bit on the record pool. I feel like that rhymed a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
She thought it rhymed. Okay.
I don't know, but, you know, it just sounded good together. But anyway, so we definitely got this thing called Dope Collab. So, definitely... You know, for the ones who's watching on the lives, you know, definitely drop who you think would be a dope collab. Just, you know, write it down for later.
We'll read the comments.
Yeah, we'll read the comments. But, so, Nerd Boy, who would you think would be a dope collab?
Don't laugh at me, because you finna laugh.
Oh.
Charlie Wilson, Moneybag.
It's different.
Exactly.
But, you know, I can't really laugh because he's done something like that before. Cause he did okay. You probably would have laughed when they would have said T.I. and him at first. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna knock it. But I don't really. It's just really thugged out.
Like he Wilson and Moneybag. Like he could get on that.
I don't see that really happening. But I mean,
it can happen in the one time.
No, facts. I believe it can happen. But I
don't know about this shit, but.
Moneybag Yo and Charlie Wilson. I'm thinking about Waukesha, and then I'm thinking about okay,
Waukesha
There Goes My
was a
Lady.
cool ass song that was laid back, chill vibe.
Yeah, but then think about There Goes My Lady, Okay,
There Goes My Lady. There Goes My bitch too.
But that's what I'm saying. So I don't think it'll be. They on two different levels. I don't know. Okay.
Don't ruin my collab.
That's your collab. That's your collab.
I'm gonna put that in the L. In my happy collab. And let it float.
You know who I would say? Future and Jennifer Hudson. Think about it. Think about that. That could be a spark. That was off the dome. I only say that because I feel like Future got, you know what I'm saying, he could switch it up some. And Jennifer Hudson, you remember how she used to be. And then I feel like she, I'm thinking about her from Dreamgirls and her main, who she really is. So if you take both of those together, I think you got a dope collab. Okay,
now you saying that as a main song, or it'd be one of them songs that's on the album that's low key.
I don't know about that. Now that's a good question.
Because that's I see it as one of them songs on the album that you really won't peep until you just know and let it play.
I get you.
But it can't be no mainstream song.
I don't think it'll be a mainstream.
You won't hear it in the club or nothing. No. You might
give you that.
You might hear that family reunion or something.
Right.
On the low.
Oh, dang, why I gotta be that low? Cause that seemed like
that's low.
Yeah.
But hey, you can have it.
Okay.
Damn, trying to think of another one. On the top of the dome.
Cause I think I got.
I ain't gonna lie, I got Brandy, but I can't think of who.
Okay, we could Brandy, and then let's think about. Dang, who would go good with Brandy though? Cause Brandy's had some dope collabs, and some hits. And then she been on that show called Queens. I don't know if y'all been watching that.
Queens busting.
Yeah, I've been liking that show.
I missed that, but I gotta watch it.
I've been on the latest episode. You'll like that one. But
they killed my girl Edo.
You funny, but you know who probably be dope with Brandy? In real life, I don't know if they really ever did a song together. But sorry, I ain't trying to spoil it for you. But
man, that's us, man.
No, I ain't trying to spoil it for you because you ain't seen the last episode yet, the most recent.
I'm gonna tell you like I tell everybody else. Don't tell me when it's finna happen. I'll just know.
Okay. Remy Ma.
Okay.
I think that'll really be dope because honestly, I mean they put it together in the show. But honestly, I think on real time, real records, I think that'd definitely be a dope collab. And I would say Remy Ma and Trina. Think about that.
Okay.
Think about that as a main song.
I can see that.
See what I'm saying?
Now, take that back. Are you saying in today's time or just a record period?
I would say in today's time.
Okay.
Because you know what? I think Trina would spin that and make it more current, because you remember she been trying to get like Trick Daddy on the main thing too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And she was like, the problem that she was having with Trick. I mean, at Once Upon a Time, this was a minute ago. This was like, you know, when Love and Hip Hop was going on in Miami or whatever.
Right.
And she was saying like, you want to still hit it back from the 90s or whatever. This is not the 90s no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she trying to up to date, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like with that and Remy Ma together, I think Remy Ma already did like some recent records. So it's like, it's not nothing new. And they so good. Like one she had with Fat Joe. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that'd be a dope collab. Okay. For especially women in hip hop. I think right there they can relate to each other real well. Okay. So I would say those are some dope collabs.
I'll give you that one. All
right, you gotta give us one more and then we gotta go on to the next topic.
Damn, you really put me on the spot with this one.
It's good.
I ain't gonna lie. It ain't gonna happen. But Jagged Edge and City Girls.
That ain't no dope collab. That's a catastrophe waiting to happen.
Man, leave me alone, man. Look, I just want to see it.
I think you just
it's
said
on
that.
Top of the dome. No,
I think you just said that because it's literally two groups.
Okay.
No, I can't.
No, leave me alone.
I'm sorry. Okay. I gotta deny that one.
All right, Summer, you got it.
Jagged Edge and City Girls.
I saw the album right here on the wall. So I said, fuck it.
Look, he's sitting right here using our walls as inspiration. But I'm sitting.
What's the point of this? Is the record pool?
But I would never pick those two to be in a category together.
Man, there's a lot of collaborations with people with. Man, leave me alone.
Jagged Edge. I mean, what would the song be about? Think about it. Because remember when Jagged Edge was leaving the scene a little bit, they were going towards more of the love songs and more of the, you know what I'm saying, like the chill versions. And City Girls just wild. So that's why I'm like,
be a chill wild day.
That don't even sound right together.
You don't never know what happened in the booth with people.
That's true though. But I would say, okay,
I ain't saying it's gonna be all of them. Like it might be,
it may be a couple. Okay,
ad libs from one person, ad lib from here, love.
I mean, because honestly, now I think if people wouldn't have said nothing and it never would have happened in real life, I think that Run DMC and that Jagged Edge would have sounded a little funny.
Okay.
So I mean, just off the dome, whatever. I mean, we know what they did and what they accomplished. But I feel like if you would have just said that off the dome, I wouldn't trust it. Okay. So I will give you that, but I still in a million years wouldn't think that. Like,
hey, you never know.
I could see more of the Run DMC type of thing, and but because of I think it was more so because of the era. But with two different eras, two different mindsets, two different completely mind frames.
Like I said, it could be that time. Know what? Vibe. Might be a different vibe that day. You never know. And we seen artists do it before. Like, damn, I wouldn't think they'd kill it together.
Right? Yeah. So I get you. That's why I said I give you that. But I really just off the dome of that collaboration. I don't know.
Look.
It's different.
It's the record pool. Look, I'm just speaking what I saw. They just put something together.
Okay, now go ahead with the next segment, sir.
All right, the next segment we got for the record pool is what would you do? In a lot of situations, I'm not gonna speak on because I'll do a lot of crazy things based off past experiences. But what would you do with the baby and the Nyla situation? What would you do?
I think I was just left. I think. And it's easy for us to say that because we on the outside looking in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not actually in that predicament at that form of moment. Because my thing is this. You know, she had money. It wasn't like she was broke.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it was like, and she copped her a crib. I don't know if y'all seen that. She copped her a crib. I felt bad at first, whatever, because I'm like, dang, how could you treat a girl like this? And then, you know what I'm saying?
But then at the same time, just saying we don't know what happened.
Yeah, exactly. We don't know everything.
Women can push a man to say some wild things and do some wild things.
Yeah, but I don't even think that was the case with them.
Yeah, but
it was just the fact that he was like, oh, I don't want to be with you no more. Or and then I was never with you. And it's like, hold on, bro. How you going to sit around here and lie that one? Now, I think that's what really like
Guy
took
set
her
it
over
on
the
the
edge.
edge.
Right, yeah, because it was like, come on, G, how you gonna sit around here and like, bro, we got a whole kid together.
Okay.
And a newborn at that. This ain't like no 5-year-old. You act like we ain't never had none. Like, this is like some recent, you know what I'm saying? Like, she had just had that baby.
Right, but like I said, say, just on hypothetical,
Right.
they could have been, you know, they could have been together at a certain point in time, but
Right.
they just ain't left each other alone. And just been, you know, we cool.
True.
And still, you know, from time to time we do this
Yep.
and this. But as a, like, if we got a status on us right now,
Yeah.
we ain't together. But, you know,
I get
we ain't
that.
together, but you be doing this and this. Break it down. We real life ain't together. You know that.
Yeah, but I feel like being at the fact that she was still living there, I think that's what threw it off. And
Okay.
then on top of that, she did say, I don't know if that's true though, but she did say that he asked her to come live with him. So, you know, she basically gave up her stuff to come live with him.
Okay.
So it's like, I would have never had to do that, G. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you
Okay.
could have just let me keep my stuff. Like,
True, but not speaking as a father. Would you rather have your kids in your house and your child see y'all together
Yeah.
than look at it like
well,
that?
take it. I can't agree with that because my thing is that I've always been one for this because I feel like if it's gonna be a toxic environment for the kid, for you all to be under both one roof, then why not have an untoxic environment under two different roofs?
True.
Therefore, the kid can be healthy in both environments. Yeah, it's gonna be a change, and yeah, it's gonna. But the baby's still young. Like, I mean, not the baby. Like, I'm talking about the physical,
the actual little baby.
Yeah, the actual little baby that's in the, you know what I'm saying,
Little
the process.
baby.
Yeah, but I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, that physical child is still young. So even if they would have parted ways, you know what I'm saying, parted ways, whatever, I just feel like as the mother of your child, you didn't have to go that route and try to low key embarrass her because she did just have. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like he put on that lab looking real rough, and I ain't saying you gotta look. I mean, cause look, I look bummy 99% of the time.
Shut up.
Y'all seen that real? But nah, I'm
You
for
only
real.
say
like-
that because you looking good and I'm bumming. Right
no,
now. But
it ain't
but
even
internet.
that. It's just the fact that I feel like you didn't put her on her best, and then on top she just had a child, and it's like why? And then you treating me bogus, like you know what I'm saying. And if you ain't gotta be overly doing it, but I feel like as the mother of your child, you should have some type of respect for me.
True.
You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, now you saying that like. As the mother, I'm supposed to have respect for you.
Facts.
But also, as the father, you supposed to have respect for me as well.
But what did she do to disrespect him?
Which would never be known.
There we go.
We don't
See?
ever talk about
That's
that
what
part.
I'm saying. Yeah, but the way he came off.
But how much, like,
We don't know the full
Right,
story.
but like
we
the
don't
full
know the
story-
full story. But when he went live, I feel like that was the wrong part and wrong time to go live.
okay.
I would say
give you
that,
that was
because
wrong.
if you wanted to out her, you know what I'm saying, out her wilding out or throwing some, you know what I'm saying, being crazy or whatever the case may be.
Now, okay, we can say that. Is that better, him wilding out or he putting hands on her? Because there's so many different scenarios. What could it be?
Oh
better and
no,
worse?
facts, wilding out. I would take that over any day. I don't feel like you should be putting your hands on nobody. I
So
don't feel
while-
like nobody
that
should be
might
putting
be
their hands
his.
on
You
anybody.
know what? If I keep walking away, I'm not gonna say no. I'm not defending myself. So he could have been like, "No, what? You keep punching me. I'ma come at you where this punch can't keep. You ain't gonna
you're
throw
right.
nothing back."
Yeah.
So it's
Nah,
so
I'll
many
give you
different
that.
scenarios as a mother.
And see, you know what, that's what's crazy because, you know, it's so messed up that the fact that we don't see until after the camera get on. And that's why it's like, dang, it's hard to really comment, you know what I'm saying? Because we going out basically what we saw. But as far as him I feel like he was trying to lie and act like he never been with her. And now I went to her story. Not gonna lie, I did my little research. You know what I'm saying? I was a little interested. But I did my little research. And like, bro, the dates and timestamps, whatever, especially when you're on Instagram or whatever, you know, you try to upload a photo or something like that, it's
It's a
timestamp.
timestamp.
So all of that she had or whatever was footages of them together, all types of stuff. So it was like, I don't know what you on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like one of those. But like I said, still, the mother of your child, you should have respected her. And I'm not, who knows what she did? I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying, I'm taking anybody's side here. My thing is just who knows what really went down. You know what I'm saying? And that's why
But
I'm
in the
like
midst,
that.
What would you have done, really?
I think I would have just left. I would have
Not
just
to
packed
say
him
it.
and leave. Because I'm not finna deal with this. You know what I'm saying? I just had a newborn. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, not only that, you know, when you have a newborn or whatever, G, like your body go through changes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't even, for you to put me through this, you know what I'm saying, and claim that you care for me or whatever, or you know what I'm saying, even if you ain't want to be with me no more, that's cool too. But the fact of the matter is to put me through something that I'm already going through something. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. So it's like I would have just left, like, bro. But I feel like she did too much talking to I don't know if it was to justify the situation or just to want to stay or just I don't like you. Your mouth. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like me personally, I would have just left. Like, all right, bro, it is what it is. Like, let me go in here and look for another place. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you ain't had no money in your account. And even still, it seemed like she had a support. I mean, that's what I'm just saying. It seemed like from the brother reaction, it seemed like, you know what I'm saying, the brother was down for, riding for, whatever. Because he was like, you know, he was in the hospital and he was like, oh, as soon as I get out of here or whatever, he wanted to, you know what I'm saying, get down with little baby, whatever. So,
but then also, in that type of situation, like, you getting family involved, no.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't even say he got, I ain't gonna say, because you put it out there for the public to see. Yeah. Remember, this ain't something that she did now. That strictly was on him. This was on his live. Right. Now, why, I don't know why he went live for this particular moment, but I'm saying, if you didn't want nobody involved, you should have never went live on that. Exactly. Okay. Should never went live, because now it's fair game. Because now you got anybody opinions, anybody thing, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like me and Chicago Realers getting into it. You think I'm gonna go live and put my business, because now it's out here in the public or whatever, for anybody could see it. Anybody know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So now you're open to all these opinions because you put it out there. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Why do that? You feel me? That was my take on it. That's what I'm saying. It should have just been kept private, in my opinion. Just so, and then I felt like even his people was telling him get off live. Now I don't know if that's exactly what they said at the time, but I'm just thinking back on the video. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, I don't know if that was his manager or who she was.
I think that was one of his managers.
Yeah, but she was like, you need to, like, nah, don't even.
But don't act like he ain't been doing this and this. But
yeah, don't act like he ain't been a good father. Right, facts. And now that's something I don't feel like her intention was. With that. Yeah, I don't feel like her intention was to make him seem like a bad father, though. Now I'm gonna be honest.
Probably not, but is it coming across?
Yeah, that's true. But how is it coming? Okay, it's coming across because
how you say it and how you deliver it.
That's true. But what did you do? Because this is the thing. You went live to try to embarrass her and try to put this out there to make you seem like you a good person?
No, but like I said, as a man, you gonna say, all right, you punching me. You expecting a man not to punch you back after a while.
That's true. Yeah, so I mean, like I said, so many things but that's the question. Was it ever physical?
No, but like I said, yeah, you attacking me with you're attacking me with your words so much. Yeah. So much. And how much do you think a man gonna take? Yeah. And you know, the best thing for us is, I feel like everybody honestly should have just walked away. And then on top of that, the whole argument, now that I'm thinking back on it, the whole argument basically started with because of a plan B. If you remember that part, I don't know if you remember that part. That's what they were saying. Because the reason why they got into it was because he was mad that she ordered a plan B. And she like, bro, I'm not going to keep messing around with you, whatever. And you ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just had a baby type of thing. You know, I don't really know the details full on about that part of the situation. But yeah, that's where it was like originated from. And then, you know what I'm saying? From there, everything escalated from there. Okay. But like I said, I think, me personally, what I would have did, I would have just left. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say, because I just had a baby, bro. I'm not finna put my newborn through no stress. I'm not finna put myself through no stress. And you want to sit around here act like I ain't this and I ain't do nothing for you, or you ain't, you know what I'm saying? We ain't never been together ever in life. Okay, cool. But I got the receipts clearly. But it's like, come on. I don't, like I said, a lot of this stuff do be publicity stunts. Yeah. So it's like, who knows? But I don't know about that one, because I ain't gonna lie. If it's a publicity stunt, you better make sure I'm looking, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at your best. I mean, halfway decent. I feel like you got her, you know what I'm saying? Like, really at her worst. You know, she just, like I said, I'm not downplaying or body shame. I'm not doing none of that, because you do got to watch your words. But I'm saying, my thing is that I saw her on a good regular day. Okay. You feel what I'm saying? Like, her regular pictures, just on some chill, cool stuff. Right. And it's like she was, you know what I'm saying, had probably a long day.
You know what I'm saying? And been dealing with the baby and all of this stuff, whatever. So she ain't had time to prepare herself. And I'm like, and we doing a publicity stunt, you know what I'm saying? Then you need to let me know a heads up. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So I could look at least partially, you know what I'm saying, put together. Right. I mean, of course, we still wanted to look like it was, you know, whatever, you know.
But then, like you said, it could have been publicity, but then also it could have been real because I got you. This is a real moment.
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna never catch you like this for real.
Right.
If it can.
That's true. So, but it's like, why put her in the publicity stunt though? It's tons of things you could have did.
If you keep attacking me with words, what you think I'm gonna do?
But that's if that happened though. True. That's if that was the case. We don't know. So,
I'm just saying, as a old me, someone.
But I'm saying that's it. But you can't even comment on that. Look, I gotta be like Judge Judy. That's not what I asked you. Because
what you asked me, Judy?
Because that's not the case. We don't know that.
Okay.
We talking about the stuff we seen for our own eyes. And I saw her get her. She posted her receipts. That's facts. The baby went live and tried to sit around here and say that he never was with you. You know what it was, type of thing, whatever. And now I don't know what they had arrangement wise, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But still, you know what I'm saying? This is something that we knew from what we saw, that we could prove. But you can't prove that that's what was going on behind closed doors.
True.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't.
Knew me. I ain't gonna lie. I probably just. You got it, bro. You got it.
That's what I'm saying. Like
you got it.
I don't know. I just
me
would
have been like, all right, keep barking, keep on.
Yeah, that's if that's what was the case.
If that's what it was.
Right.
Keep barking.
Facts.
But knew me be like.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I feel like they shouldn't have put I feel like, honestly, and then being that, you know, you're gonna, like, y'all kids are gonna see this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I be saying, like, a lot of things that people put out here, whatever, and I ain't got no right to talk with them. I ain't no parent, so I don't say too much when it comes to parenting, but it's just, to me, you know, you got to understand something. This is the internet. A lot of stuff don't go away. You could research things from years ago that ain't even had nothing to do with the internet being out. And you could find some information exactly
on your parents.
So exactly, and you in a public eye, and now I gotta sit around here. Your child get older, they gotta see y'all act like this, or see, you know what I'm saying, how you acted towards mama, or see how you act towards daddy. Like, you know what I'm saying, and that put a little sour taste in their mouth on one of the parents. You know, depending on how things are going. So, you know, you just never want to do that. That's why I'm saying, like, you just to keep your business, like personal business, you should just keep personal. That's all I'm saying. Keep your stuff off social media, bro. Cause I mean, what was the, like I said, what was the point? Where are you gonna get with that? Where is that gonna end up?
But like I said, it be them heated moments, like, no, what I ain't thinking, but you probably.
But you should, because you're in the public eye. You know what can happen. True. This ain't your first merry-go-round. Now I can understand if you're a brand new artist.
You can't even say that. Not even for celebrities. Our locals do it too.
True. And I give you that.
But it also, like,
but then again, sometimes you gotta learn your lesson. Like, I wasn't popping before, so it didn't even really matter for real. You know what I'm saying? And especially if you ain't popping, who you think's gonna screen record your live? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not thinking about it on that level, but I'm saying the baby been in the spotlight for quite a while. A good little while to know what can happen, what can't happen, and all of that. Fair enough for a lot of artists and stuff. So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah. No. So
probably inhale good publicity. Bad publicity is good publicity. I'm still on the map with good and bad.
But I mean, even if you think about what his stuff went, you know what I'm saying, as far as you would think you would learn from running your mouth so much. Because think about it, like you gotta understand the stuff you said about the LGBTQ community. You know what I'm saying? You really
started.
You really got a sour taste already in some people's mouths, and now you look at even more bad because it's like you kicking your baby mama out without any fair warning. It's not like, well, I ain't gonna say without fair warning because you don't know, he probably could have been said something, but you know, still, you just want to be careful, G. That's all I'm saying. Especially about how you move and how you do things. And then on top of that, karma is something you never know if you might need that lady later on. And that's,
well, she could have needed him.
I mean, but at the
just
time, I feel like, yeah, but that just goes for in general. You never know who you might need. And that's why you should never do people wrong. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying she did her wrong. I mean, she did him wrong. He did her wrong. I'm not saying I ain't on nobody's side. All I'm saying is that,
it could have been different ways.
It could have been different ways to handle it. And
Not
you just never know when you'll need each other, and who knows? Like, hey, this entertainment world or whatever don't last forever. Sure. For a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying? You think everything all cool and copacetic now, and then you know what I'm saying? You look up 5 years later. I was there. What? The what? Who? We ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, I look at little girls. I remember I said something.
Who said something to me a while ago? I was at the bar. Was somebody said, like, King Louis was out back in the day. I was like, damn, I ain't that old. I was like, Louis still that man. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying, like,
it can happen.
But you just never know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta, ride your wave, but be humble about it, because you never know who you might need in the long run. That's all I'm saying. True. But yeah. So yeah, I think we went on this topic for a long time. But this
was a heated conversation.
I don't think it was heated.
Not heated, but I'm saying like this was a good conversation.
Yeah.
Like a good heated.
But we got some more segments for y'all later on in the future. So just make sure y'all always like, subscribe, and comment to the Record Pool, and make sure y'all follow us at This Is the Record Pool _. It's been a while.
And you can follow Summertime Fan on IG. And you can follow DJ _Nerdboy100 on IG as well.
Well, thank you for that, Nerdboy, because clearly I'm getting caught on up. So, yeah, we got this good. But, yeah, so if y'all don't know, we out. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and always supporting the Record Pool. Make sure y'all stay tuned for more. We're out. Peace.
See you.